Hello, I like to make today a dinosaur egg nest. I like dinosaurs and make any kind of things with dinosaurs. So what we have is, we have round baking tin, which is I using spring baking tin, 20 centimeter standard, and we have it 6 muffin basically tray for 6 muffins. What I use is, I actually did have it 1 confetti cake mix and 1 confetti cupcake mix, but it doesn't matter what you have. You could use 2 cupcake mixes, same, because ingredients are exactly same in both boxes, so it does not matter what you purchase, but I use those 2. What I done, I mix them together in one bowl according to instruction on these boxes, and because ingredients are same, so we mix it, we place it in the paper cases inside our muffin tray. It's a standard muffin tray, and what you do is spray a little bit with cooking spray. Make sure when we pull it, it's easier to pull out paper cases. That's number 1. Number 2 is, once you line this base with a non-stick baking paper, once you fill 6 your basically standard muffins, what you do is then rest of cake you just pour into the 20 centimeter round baking tin. So once it's mixed, bake according to instruction and everything. Of course, these cupcakes will be baked for about I think about 20 minutes. I think it takes for about 15-20 minutes, and it takes about 30 minutes for the cake because it's slightly larger. Once it's baked and cooled, what we do is, with our cupcakes, we just simply remove our cases. Just for now, we actually need only 4. I done it 6 because for any case, if it's something that one of them not rise as much as we wanted. And so what we do is, here we make it insertion about 1 inch deep, something like that. And what we do, we scoop it, this cake, just like that. Just for now it's be okay like that, because this is just our rough sort of copy. Because what we want to do, we make from these cupcakes is eggs. So what we do, we place them, we will make them into shape of eggs. So we have 1, 2, and we have this inside doing this, we have to watch to is this insertion big enough or not. So what we do, we just simply open 4 cupcakes and have is it just will be, because we can get rid of parts of this basically cupcakes. So what we do, we keep this as it is, just to straighten up a little bit. I using spoon because I find that it's very easy, also in less messy as well. So this is practically is done. So what we do is, with our cupcake, we shave it into egg sort of. You don't have to really worry about base. This is why I saying, because this will be look like a half an egg. So when we place, they will actually stick in kind of that way. So let's basically trim it until we get in half an egg shape. So once we're done, our base, our nest is done. And for the eggs, as you can see, this is like we got it half an egg like sticking out from the nest. So when we place them inside, you can make a bigger insertion, bigger circle, and you can place the rest of your cupcakes as well to make it more, or make them slimmer and place them all as well. So what we do is, here now, next step is we're using chocolate frosting. Does not matter, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, does not really matter. What we do is we frost all over cake inside and all over cake. And for the eggs, we're using just a normal average buttercream, basically, or normal average vanilla frosting. So what we do is we start with our chocolate frosting, place it all over cake, and we of course will frost our eggs into vanilla frosting or buttercream. Once you finish applying your chocolate frosting, that's how it looks like. And now our eggs, we froze them and place them on non-stick baking paper to rest. So they're practically done. They don't need much work. So for decorating nest, what we do is I use mini fingers, as they come in like that in the packets, and I just cut them up on a basically with a sharp knife on a long way. You just cut it on a long sticks. So what we do is we place those sticks to represent sort of nest, and so continue this way until you basically cover as much as you want it. You can place it kind of in all sorts of ways, because this is just the way you want to design your dinosaur egg nest. So once you've done all that, you can place it all, because it's not really all sticks, it's just like whatever they're using for their nests. We actually really don't know, do we? And so what we do, once we're happy with whatever we place it around our nest, take one of Flake chocolate bar and break it into pieces. So what we do is after, once we break, we cover sides with these pieces to kind of make it more like a, see, it's dinosaurs, it's not the bird nest sort of kind of on the way. I mean, unless you do it dinosaurs, which is like a flying ones, those birdy sort of. But what I'm saying is that most of them have like a nest, sort of not from really grass. So once we place all our basically all our chocolate bar all around, what we do is next we will place our eggs carefully inside. So we take it and we start place them one by one. Well, we place them all inside and use all our Flake chocolate bar cereal on top. So here are our 4 eggs. So what I use also for sprinkle on top, I use one of the cappuccino. Actually, this is basically it's a drink, chocolate. Yeah, it's a cappuccino drink basically. Since I'm using this one, you can use all different sorts to sprinkle on top. Hot chocolate powder, malted powder, or caro. Or see, this one has speckles of a tiny bit of chocolate. That's why I use it, because it's kind of like a speckles of egg. So here we are with our dinosaur eggs. I hope you do like it and try it. All recipe will be in the description box. Thank you very much for your time with me today. Until next time, goodbye.